so understandably, Crystal's having a good time, and speaking of that, Doom might be in more trouble. Rebound in, the auto attacks, DY doing what he can, puts the armor up, gonna go for the auto attack onto the Viper, but that's not gonna scare him off enough. Old 11 in trouble. Scorched Earth has been activated at Korth. He's regenning. He has the salve, but there's no way he's getting that off. Chrysalis finally gets first blood. Meanwhile, the top lane, Puppey will go down as well, but we're not done just yet. It's finally going to kill Lion. And Resolution will take that. So a 2-for-1, favoring Secret.
Yeah, the top lane trade, great for Xtreme Gaming. The TB, abilities here. It's just about playing the lane when it's near his tower. Once he pushes up too close to that enemy tier 1, the lane, that's where you've got to be very careful about not getting jumped on top of.
Terrorblade popping the reflection. Doesn't have the metamorphosis. Puppey manning up and may regret this. Resolution running in. Unfortunately gets there late. He will surge an Ion Shell himself, though. Those punches doing plenty of damage to the line, and I'm guessing he's going to get this kill. Yeah, the vacuum to secure that one. And thus starts the 60-second cooldown on that ability, but makes it an eye for an eye there with the trade.
Yeah, that's from PYW, so Rezo dodges the smoke gank, but I think for Xtreme Gaming, you'd like that smoke to connect and kill a core, but they weren't really looking to. Pick up. Puppey's found one in the river here.
He got surged on up, and Darkshi's like, go get him, boy. Puppey, yep. He goes in, DY, no chance. Lionsless, he ain't gonna defend that. He wants to keep running. And meanwhile, trying to run, Metamorphosis activated. Marcy baited a little bit too hard, so it ends up being the trade.
Yeah, that's a high ground you'll always defend on Radiant if you can. And TB sitting on high ground with Metamorph.
He's collapsing happening, and I think DY is going to be victim as a result. Yeah, they got exposed, and, well, maybe not. They didn't actually see him, thanks to the black of the dark, and he'll get away.
Yeah, but I would say Paparazzi's in a bit of trouble here. The hookshot gets blocked by DY. What a hero. That hits the Death Prophet. She's in a terrible position there. She's in danger of being caught up, but now that they're under this tower, they want to defend this one, and they're going to kill Nisha.
Yeah, Shadow Fiend's dead, and now a Doom activated on a Viper. The first one we see this game, Terrorblade wants to chase. He doesn't have Metamorphosis, but he still wants to chase for good reason. Marcy,
and you can really see them prioritizing this bottom side of the map here, ignoring Roshan for now. They definitely will want to go for Roshan, but it seems like first they want to get this tier 2 tower and maybe even enemy outpost.
Oh, they're going to get an enemy. We've seen this before, though. They can survive. They have Requiem at a distance. It connects. The fear comes out. Couple of races. This time they will secure a kill. PYW porting into the trees. Nisha ends up finding him, and now PYW is in no man's land. Can he get out of here? They want this tier 2 tower, but they'll take heroes as well, and they're going to get another one. There's that punch, by the way. I was going to ask you about that. What are your thoughts there? The early Ags on the Darkseer picks up the normal punch. The Lion could buy back, but Secret got the racks, and they're still going for more gods.
Yeah, they're still just waiting for these ultis. 10 seconds on Exorcism, Doom in 30. They're just watching their base die, and without ultis, they're just kind of powerless here. Even when they get Exorcism, I don't know if Death Prophet can run in.
Well, now's the time. The Overgrowth, and they're going for it. Old 11 jumps in the Doom on a Viper. Death on the Treant, though. The buyback from Lion successful. Nisha with that BKB holding his ground against Old 11, trying to beat him down. But Lou is still feeling pretty good. No Metamorphosis needed. Cuts down the Shadow Fiend, and Xtreme Gaming now hunting for more. Paparazzi, he's low on life to the side, but the Sunder coming out to save his teammate. Lou has to be careful himself as a result, but allows Death Prophet to keep going forward and finish the Viper as well. Great heads up from Lou. Excellent team play, and they win that fight. I mean, they did lose.
Blink away. He had the vision, had the observer, and the second that smoke popped, he just blinked backwards, didn't give Lion a chance to go on him. And Lion's being caught. That's a huge kill. They get PYW.
Well, it's how much do you want to commit, though? Because, again, to the south, you see Lou's in trouble. Lou does have a Sunder. He's going to use it on a Marcy. Says, thank you very much. I'll take that life. And secures the kill on her. Treant did have to buy back. Nisha's BKB is wearing off in a second. He's in trouble. Oh, no, he's in a lot of trouble. He gets Hex on up, and it is a Metamorphosis beat down on a Shadow Fiend. The Finger of Death to kill secure. Viper gonna pop a Manta. I don't think he's getting out of this, though. And the godlike Terrorblade is online officially for Xtreme Gaming.
This TB is just monstrous in these fights. God.
Yeah, but it's kind of forcing a save, and now they might be more trouble. Although Old 11, maybe overcommitted. The cog block is forcing Old 11 to now fall back. The wall combo, and here we go. Fight is officially commenced. Lou will pop the Metamorphosis as a result of this now. BKB on Paparazzi. It does wear off, though. Great Requiem for the trees, and there's the lockdown that they were looking for. 80 seconds. Terrorblades out for, and Secrets, it's their turn now to win a fight. And the chase continues.
Nisha in the trees, catches him by surprise, and what a huge fight and bait from Team Secret.
That placement was perfect. I mean, Clockwork is going to die back here. DY, he's like, I'll take you out at least.
Yep. He needs to kill some creeps in this mid lane, though, and Resolution is waiting for him to show here. DY in the neighborhood, 20 seconds on Puppey, so if they can somehow find a way to kind of delay things here, someone like Rezo going in with a wall vacuum, they can still contest this Roche.
Refresher Shard and Cheese on it. Zayak jumping in. Seeing what he can do. The illusion and the Shivas, and Zayak is just dead. He buys back. Clockwork's up in 2. Not the fastest Roshan. No Metamorphosis committed yet. But you can see
in. He's going to have a hook shot.
Gonna go for it. BKB Paparazzi trying to position to prevent that. If anything, Old 11 in the back lines. Once again, the Doom and the finger of death to take out the Shadow Fiend. He buys back immediately. Back over here, though. It's actually, Roshan's still alive. He's still alive. The Metamorphosis from Lou. Holding his ground finally kills a Roshan and picks up the Aegis. And now the pursuit is on. The punch will kill Lion, but Old 11 still up here. Gets a hit on a Clockwork. Chasing down Marcy is Paparazzi. That's a dieback, remember. She's out for 90 seconds. And Clockwork once again going to fall. Xtreme Gaming. 3 are dead, and now it's their turn to push.
Yeah, they just created this wall. DY with the Nature's Grass just completely blocked the ramp for Secret.
Now, speaking of aggressive Puppey, he's going to continue to be aggressive. But at what cost? Lou jumps in, and there's that terror wave. It is fearful. The BKB running. The Doom actually on a Viper the backline. The vertical hits, and Viper's in trouble. Back over here, Lou, he's still standing strong. He hasn't even used his actual Metamorphosis yet. Remember, that was the shard effect, but Doom went too deep. He goes down. So far, the only one dead. As I say that, it's going to be Clockwork. Picked off in the back lines. Make it an eye for an eye.
Yeah, BYW just playing the outskirts of that fight so damn well. Unfortunately, fortunately, if you're a Secret here, it's like these.
Oh, it actually goes off and stops the Reclamation. The BKB's out for Lou. He's fine. He still has Sunder as well, worst case, but he wants to get the hell out of there. He still did not use his Metamorphosis, by the way. That was old Terror Wave.
Yeah, he's ready for round 2, but Secret may give it to him.
Lion's dead, though. He was a little too far up. Once again, the cogs up from Puppey. He knows that he's put himself in a vulnerable spot, but being a good distraction, but those big red numbers come out, and this is the actual Metamorphosis of Lou. 90 seconds, Clockwork is dead for.
It was almost like a bluff, the first one. Like you say, it looks like he's maybe used it for that first life pre-Aegis, but he waited, held on to it, just using the Aghanim Scepter to get the baby Metamorphosis. Zayat's going in, knowing DY is a big target if he can get him, but he's going to pay for that with his life.
1,000+ crit right there. It looks beautiful. And buyback is ready on Marcy. This melee racks, they're keeping it on tier 5 items, but we're getting there this game unless a big fight breaks out now. But smoke play from Xtreme, all 5.
Here come Xtreme Gaming, yeah, smoked up. Paparazzi pops it in the front here. Zayats and Puppey. What are they going to find?
Well, they found each other. Clockwork, jetpack up in the air. Nisha just jumps in with BKB. Requiem immediately blows out the Death Prophet. She buys back, though. In the midst, Lou, that's Old 11 actually, somewhat out of position. Pops Refresher, he's got another Doom even. Chrysalis going at it with Lou. He's not going to win that duel. Lou takes out the Viper. Viper buys back. Doom activated on Darkseer. Even with the Finger of Death, though, he's still so damn tanky, but Lou will change that. The buyback from Darkseer. But now Shadow Fiend's caught as well, 1 by 1. They're just falling like flies on the side of Secret, but the triple buyback. Marcy's staying dead. Terrorblade, it's time to kite now. Or can he? Force Staff saving. The reset. Jumping back in is Doom. They go back on Viper. Remember, he bought back. So did the Darkseer, and they're going to just die. This could be it for XG. Darkseer's out. Viper's out. Last stand right here for Nisha. It's not going to be enough, though. The beatdown rampage for Lou. And GG, well played. Xtreme Gaming will take game number 1.
Oh, we got to 60 minutes, but there's no neutral items breaking. What the hell is this?
Cursed.
What a fight. Xtreme Gaming, they pull it off at the end. I mean, this was just a game of such discipline and patience where they kind of knew they had this late game TB and they just, managed to drag it out just enough where they could get to the point where Secret weren't able to team fight them any longer.
Oh man, what a hell of a game. You're right. That thought popped in my head too. Go figure.